Today is International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day. I've chosen today to speak a bit about self care. While the United Nations is looking at today being celebrated with rights, equality, and empowerment, I think beyond that, we need to care for ourselves. And in order to do that, we need to keep away from judgment and criticism of ourselves. We need to embrace patience and gratitude. Treat yourself the way you want others who love you to treat you. We teach people how to treat us, and then we complain. Now, how you treat yourself in your private space will determine the energy that you carry and the energy that you exude when you're in a public space, because that follows you. So if you treat yourself with disrespect and continuous criticism and bashing yourself, that's exactly the kind of image you're going to create. And that is what you're going to allow to be done to you. So is it in your hands? I think to a large extent it is in your hands. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you need to be aggressive and violent about the way people treat you. You've got to nurture yourself so that you don't attract a certain kind of treatment. It's a very simple thing to do, but it sounds far fetched when you ask yourself, how can you nurture yourself when the whole world is against you? No, when you're in your mental space, the world is not there. That's your private space. That's where you do the gatekeeping and you set the boundaries. So there's no one else who's going to do it for you. The days when you are down, embrace those days because those days help you grow. Those days are the important days in the university of life. The important thing there is when you're down, you're healing or you're trying to heal, or an emotional wound has opened. So ask yourself, is that where I want to stay? Is this how I want the rest of my mood to be for the day? Look at it and say it's a wound that I plan to grow from. There are circumstances that keep you stuck in certain situations. I understand that. And those are the ones that you cannot deal with and need external help to deal with. Now, the important thing is remember to be playful. Remember to be patient. Remember to live in the present. And most of all, be persistent about looking after yourself.